Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of IMF Inside the Ropes podcast with yours truly, Omen Black, the DKW World Champion, and my lovely co-host, the real deal, fucking Anthony Steele. Anthony, blessed to see you again. How's it going, buddy?
It's going all right. It's going all right. I feel like we're going to have a good one tonight.
Yeah, I know. I feel like it too, but this guy's got a lot to talk about. No one knows much about him, but that's what the Inside the Ropes podcast is going to be like. We're going to introduce these fans to new talent.
Period.
And as you could read, the title of this video, Inside the Ropes with Isaiah Rage. So without further introduction, the one, the only, the Rage of IMF, Isaiah Rage. Isaiah Rage, can you hear us?
Yes, I can. What's good, guys?
What's going on, man? How are you?
So I'm actually feeling pretty good today. Really good.
I can imagine. You joined the Diamonds in the Rough, so I imagine you're getting paid pretty well sitting at home right now.
Oh, man. Sitting on my ass, cashing checks that my ass can cash. You already know it feels pretty good, bro.
Hell yeah, man. That's good to hear. So, Isaiah, I want to cut right into it. A lot of these fans don't know who you are because, as you can see, they've been following IMF since IMF started, and you just recently joined. You were at the latest pay-per-view, Rumble in the Wreck. So, if you could describe yourself and your character to these fans, what would you say?
Well, my character, I'm really different. I'm a rock star. I'm a metalhead, and my character defines as a nomad, pretty much a lone wolf, if I must. You know what I'm saying? I'm a beast, as you see. I'm very strong. I'm an unstoppable force, irresistible force, if you may. So pretty much that's what I am. When I came to IMF, my whole thing was I want to destroy everybody that I see right in front of me. And as you've seen at the last pay-per-view, that's what I did.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, I can name a couple people you didn't destroy, but I don't want to know what.
Me too.
Hey, but you know what? That's a perfect debut you had. Look at you had 2 matches. You had a title match and the Rumble. Well, that's the best debut anyone's got.
Yeah, it was.
Now, where have you all wrestled throughout your whole career? I know you just joined IMF. Yeah, I know the recent place you were just at, Ransack Wrestling. Other than that, where have you been?
Well, I started my career back in 2019, and I trained at Black and Brave, Seth Rollins gym in Davenport, Iowa. That's where I am. That's where I live. And from there, I went to Las Vegas, Florida, Arizona, Texas, California, Cleveland, Ohio. The list goes on. I've been in different wrestling promotions over the last 5-6 years, creating a name for myself. Pro wrestling's always been a dream of mine since I was 11 years old. Jeff Hardy is and will always be my number one favorite wrestler that got me to want to do this in the first place. But yeah, I've been doing this for about 5-6 years now. That's when I went pro. And I know, excuse me right quick. I know you want to bring up Ransack. Ransack was not the last place I was at. The last place I was at was Cleveland. Ransack, I can't say I wrestled for Ransack. It wasn't that. I was there trying to help build someone else's guys. But how are you going to help build somebody else's guys when the owner of that fucking company doesn't have the right professional stuff to build their guys? You get me? Like, it's not a professional establishment. I have nothing against backyarders because I went pro. But don't sit here and write a check that your ass can't cash and think that we're not going to catch on to your fucking bullshit.
I couldn't agree more. And I'm sorry to say that you were with Ransack. It was a simple mistake of mine. But no, I want to talk about the owner of that company. If anyone in this chat and this stream right now knows anything about I guess RB, that's what I'm gonna call him. RB, it'd be me and you because I've had personal encounters with him. You definitely know a lot more about him than I do. He he kind of shot on me at the Rumble. I don't know if anyone's caught that, but he's lucky the ref pulled him back in time because I would have slapped the fucking remaining tooth out of his mouth.
Oh yeah, I was waiting. Hey Omen, I remember you told me, "Hey, just sit back and take a little relaxing break. Let me handle him." And I did that, and I seen him try to shoot on you. I was laughing, dude. You're not gonna get nowhere with that. The ref shouldn't even fucking grabbed him. The ref should have let his ass try to get back in the ring so Omen Black could destroy him even more, knock the remaining tooth out of his fucking mouth.
That guy. Well, I guess they can look back at the Rumble now. The fans, they can watch it. They can figure out who I'm talking about. But Anthony, you have anything to say to or ask our guests? Look at that. This pro is waiting here on our show.
Look. I know where you're coming from, bro. I did the same thing. I was a yarder. They got trained. Went to the Indies. I'm down in Memphis, doing the same thing you are. Got offers from other companies, Alabama, Oklahoma, Texas, Florida, Philly, Maryland. I got all these offers I could go to. Right now, I'm worried about the Memphis territory. But at the same time, I always got a love in my heart. Let me break the little fourth wall for my boys in IMF. Like I said
what it is,
yesterday, I watched them rise. I watched them grow from a small little company that no one knew about to a company that is well talked about. And that's the thing about it, just like you said, is yarders now look at a guy like you or look at a guy like me, and they see that you progressed and they're stuck in the same spot. So what better way for them to get clout than to call you out? I know the feeling. I really do know the feeling. But I want to know more about you. So we've heard about all the places you've been, the companies that you've competed under. But who exactly is? Let's hear more about who Isaiah Rage is personally.
On a personal level, outside the ropes, I'm a father. I graduated school. I work a job. I got 2 jobs. I work at the bar. I'm head of security at a bar. I'm a gamer. I love playing video games. Like
PlayStation or Xbox?
PlayStation. I used to play Xbox, so I'm more on PlayStation now. But
hey, you chose the right team.
yes. But
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
He said
No,
no.
you did.
Shit, my Xbox went to shit. I bought
Xbox
yeah,
all day.
yeah. I used to play Xbox, but yeah, it keeps me sane pretty much playing the game. So I've always been a gamer since I was a baby. But
Period.
other than that, I'm a personal trainer in the gym. Also, that's what I do. It's my haven. Keeps me out of my head. Other than that, that's pretty much it right there. I'm a lone wolf, man. I'm like literally by myself half the damn time. I don't really like people. I hate people. Like for real. Like I can't.
Like RB.
No, yeah. I mean, I guess, but he can't fit in my shoes whatsoever. He can't even lace my damn boots.
I'll tell you this: when I saw him step up to you that day, holy shit! I thought you were gonna kill him.
I was, but I had to be a professional, man. Like, dude, there's kids here. Like, I get it. You're hurt. You're upset because you wish you could be somebody that you're not. Dude, you're damn near 50 years old and you just want to now try to start a career out of something that you're not even fucking trained for.
No.
You were scared to hop in the fucking ring. You were scared to hop in the fucking ring to train. Every single one of us hopped in the ring to spar, train, get ready for the show, and somebody had to call you out just to get in the ring, and you were scared. You couldn't even lock up right. You couldn't do nothing right.
Yeah, Anthony, you weren't there, but he kept on grabbing the shoulders, like right here.
Like with
both hands grabbing shoulders. And he said he was trained to do that.
Okay, let's talk about training. So you said you trained at Black and Brave, right?
Yeah.
Seth Rollins. I I dabbled in there. I contacted them back in the day because originally I'm from the good state of Illinois. Don't play with me. Like I'm right across the border from y'all. Like that's my home, man, and that will forever be my home. And you know, Black and Brave, Seth Rollins Training School. Let me ask you this: did you ever meet Seth while doing it?
Yeah, I've known Seth since before he was even in Ring of Honor. I've known Seth for a very long time. Like I
Before
moved
he
to
was Steph.
Yeah, I moved to Davenport back when I was like 13 type shit. But even like I said, even after that, like after training there, I went down to Vegas and did Morley to continue pushing my training and career down there with Super Beast Training Compound and Dark Arts Entertainment. I love it. It's a different scene down there, man. Indie wrestling down there is hot as fuck down there on the West Coast. Like for real.
Oh yeah.
So,
Couldn't
So
imagine, because I haven't. No one's contacted from the West Coast. I've been contacted from East Coast. I've been contacted from Germany and the UK, but never the West Coast. So,
yeah, you might
man,
want to pick that up. It's fucking nice over there.
that's impressive, man. But Anthony, you got something to say?
well, okay. So you said you've been doing this about what 7 years?
Yeah, 5, 6, yeah, something like that.
All right. So we've had we've had this talk on here, me and Omen, with people. So let me let you give your opinion and your side with guys that want to get into the wrestling business, who either want to train and or can't afford the training like you did. I know Black and Brave is not a cheap school to go to.
No.
What would you recommend them doing in order to get properly trained by a professional?
If they're really don't, I mean, if they have, this is their dream to do this, do what we do, and their pockets ain't really looking right, they can come talk to one of us. Hey, shit, we can talk to the boss. Hey, you really want to pursue your wrestling career? Bring your ass to IMF. Let's train them. Let's get these guys to where they want to be. We'll work out a plan. We'll work out something. It's not all about fucking money with me, dude. If this is something that you love to do, and you can see it from somebody else's point of view because you were that kid, that one kid that wanted to start training too, right? So, hey, bring your ass to IMF. We can train these guys in the fucking ring. If you gotta really want it though, we're gonna train you to the point to where you understand a little bit of what we know, to where you can be good in a match every single time. You're gonna look like a star, you know. So yeah, that's what I would do. I would definitely train somebody.
Yeah, I know. See, I see where Anthony's going with this. We've had a couple guys on the be guests on the show where no offense to anyone, but they're greener than goose shit, and they have no idea what the hell they're doing, but they portray to be professionals, doing these professional matches, got bookings from indie companies. So those guys, what they should really be doing is listening to you. Go get training. Go to someone who's been trained or who is good enough to train you. Like I'm homegrown. Anthony's homegrown. There ain't nothing wrong with being homegrown. There's a thing called YouTube for a reason. Santino
Right.
Bros. Shout out to Santino Bros. You can learn how to wrestle just watching those videos.
Exactly. That's facts. And like I say the shit humbly. I'm a very humble man. I don't sit here and act like I'm better than anybody else. And like as you guys probably seen in your life, people tend to want to act like RB for instance. I've had people told me that he said he wanted to be Isaiah Rage just because how far I've gotten. It's because I fucking wanted it, and I went and grabbed that fucking brass ring, and I wanted to make that my bitch type shit. But I've always been humble. And like when you do things in your life and you really want it, you tend to go further than places. You tend to go further in places that other people that have not been, and they get jealous, just like that person right there. And that's not gonna break my character, yo. So what I just said to y'all, yes, if you really want to pursue your career, I know how to do this because I've always wanted to do this, and I have the training to do this. If you want to get trained properly, bring your ass to IMF. We'll talk to the bosses. Let's get you trained. We'll talk about prices and shit. I'm not gonna bust your damn pockets, but I'm not
Exactly.
gonna do this shit for free either.
Yeah,
So,
no. Go ahead, Anthony.
so, uh, I know you don't know me, and I don't know you. That's why I'm asking the questions to, not only me or but the people that are watching to
Right.
understand exactly who Isaiah Rage is. Um, Let me introduce myself. My name's Anthony Steele. I'm the real deal. I've been doing this professionally about almost 2 years. Um, I was in the backyard for a long time, you know, because I felt like, they always say never forget where you came from. And
Exactly.
like I'll always have a love for backyard wrestling in the back of my heart for the simple fact that's my home, that's my territory. But at the same time, as you said, I'm now pro, I'm now indie. I'm getting paid to not only market myself but market the events and companies that I perform for. And you will hear that I'm an asshole, that I'm a dick for some fact that I
Preach.
for
Preach.
because I'm very honest. I'm very brutally honest because I have a lot of people that will sit there and tell me, "Hey, watch my product. Give me your best, your honest opinion on what either I'm doing right or what I can do better." And the one thing I say all the time is we're now in 2024. Fuck you, Omen, for putting that banner up.
Oh, you
Um,
just saw it?
and people don't like honesty anymore. They ask for honesty, but when you give it, they can't handle it. They can't take it because then at that point they have to face their own reality. And that's where listening to you, I feel like we come built from the same cloth, just two different directions. You know, and I like how you're going about it. I love I can't wait. I'm actually waiting to watch the IMF. What was it called? The Rumble. Hold on,
Rumble in the wreck. God.
Rumble in the Wreck. Hey, look, I'm trying. I'm a busy man.
Yeah,
Uh,
okay.
but like this is my dream. I've known since I was a little kid. As your dude is Jeff Hardy, John Cena is mine. A lot of people give me shit over it, but like that's the dude that got me in here. You know, he was the guy that I saw every week, day in and day out, fight for what he knew was right. And that's me. I'm gonna fight for what's right, whether someone likes it or not. And I kind of base my character a little bit off of that because that's where the real deal part comes in. One of my famous lines is you can't face facts with opinions because opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one, but facts are where every proof is in the pudding. And I see that in you, man. I really do. And trust me, I'll be around IMF a lot more in the coming months. One day, I'll say this: one day, hopefully, me and you step in the ring together. You know, but the biggest question of them all that I want to ask is: let these people know what it entails going through training. Like how as much as not the knowledge part, the gaining the knowledge, but how much we endure through training.
He, honestly, to tell you the truth, though, the training part's the worst part of it all. Like the enduring about it, it's really tough. It's really tough training. It's all about stamina. Like when you're doing wrestling, it's all about stamina, it's your endurance. You know, you don't want to get put through a 60-minute Iron Man match and not know how to like you can not be able to breathe. You know what I'm saying? So like this training, I like myself, I've puked up blood doing this training. I've puked up blood. I've wanted to quit. I wanted to quit and I wanted to quit because I just was like, damn, like is this it right here? Like all the running, like no, it's just to build you, to build your endurance, to build your stamina, because you're gonna get put through some hell. It's good, like it doesn't matter what you do, baseball, football, basketball, hockey. MMA, no, this training is worse than all of it because it's good for you and it's gonna help you and to see if you belong here. You know what I'm saying? Like this is real life. This is real life endurance. And then like with the CrossFit, just CrossFit involved. There's CrossFit involved. Like all that. Yeah, it's hard work, but that's what you endure when you're trying to become a pro wrestler. It's not all just It's not all just in ring stuff. You got to work on yourself on that outside the ring. You got to work on your body, your inside, like your stamina. That's what you got to work on to become a professional wrestler.
Yeah. You know, I couldn't agree more. See, let's I want to move on to a fun topic. See that you've been here in IMF for a good couple weeks now. Obviously, you've scouted out the talent from the Rumble and now. Besides me, since me and you already stepped in the ring, who would be the next person you want to step in the ring with? Actually, no, let's make it this. Let's make it 5. You list 5 people you want to be in the ring with next.
5. I do want to face my little brother.
Is that Il Drago?
Yeah. I do want Mephisto.
Mephisto? That's a good pick.
Me and Jordan talked. Jordan likes doing death matches. He brought that up to me. That's what I love. Jordan for sure. Let's see. I don't really got a top 5 so far. I'm still scouting, but I know I do want to face you one-on-one, Oma. So that's number 4. That's about it.
Oh, that's for sure gonna happen. You just gotta wait your turn until I get done with Damien Saint. But don't worry, Sunshine. I'm coming.
Oh yeah, can't wait.
Wait till after Rage in the Cage. I'll be your number 5, homie.
All right. Yeah, I see it coming.
Yeah. Don't get your hopes up. This guy.
What the fuck you mean?
This guy. Fuck, you can't see this guy. Wet behind the ears. Am I right?
You're a fucking liar, dude.
I'm
That's
just
why you
kidding.
came to me.
I'm surprised. You know what? I'm surprised you didn't name off the guy who screwed you out of our match.
Oh, hold on. You talking about Darkron?
I am talking about Darkron. You know.
Oh yeah. Actually, hold on. If I'm not mistaken, I got him at Rage in the Cage.
He's here right now in the comments.
Hey, Darkron. Oh yeah. I know. That's all I keep hearing from you fuckers. That's all I keep hearing. Even on my Facebook page, my Isaiah Rage Facebook page, you keep saying I'm watching you. And now you're saying it on YouTube. I'm watching you. You don't really look. You might see me right here. This is not my true form. And I told Matthew Forsaken the same thing. When it Rage in the Cage, you get it. It's Rage in the Cage. My last name is Rage. You talking about I'm stepping into hell when I get in the Rage in the Cage with you? Boy, you got a long thing coming, man. When you step in the cage with me, you about to see my true form. Like, do you not know who I am? You about to find out. And all you're gonna be doing within the first 5 minutes is try to crawl, is scrape your ass, try to get out the ring, man. Out the cage. It's not happening. Your asses are mine. Darkron, you're mine. You screwed me. You tried to make fun of me about it. You know what you did. Your time is coming.
You just, okay. Hey, just, I don't want to be like that guy, but do you think, for instance, that Darkron did what he did because he didn't think you're ready to be DKW World Champion? You know, because that's the company he's from. Him and Matthew Forsaken, they're from DKW. So, do you think they didn't want you to be DKW champion?
I mean, now that you say that, it could be that. It could go both ways. It could be that, or he just wanted to screw me. And from the way he was laughing, I just think he wanted to screw me because he wanted you to remain champ.
Well,
I have no problem with that.
Actually, I became champion. I beat Joe Stone for it. Oh,
yeah,
you were there, but
yeah.
But you know,
they wanted you to become champion.
And I get that, because Foundation, or all of us are Foundation. You know what it is, my man. But, maybe also, and hear me out, I'm non-biased, but maybe he wanted to do that to get a match with you, to test you out, see what you're really capable of.
Well, if it's that, then we can make that happen. If you did all that because you want to start a feud with me, or you want to see what I'm about, we can make that match happen. All you gotta do is give the word, say the word. We can make it happen.
I don't know if management is watching, but management, isn't this match supposed to happen pre-show at Rage in the Cage? Put the comment in that section. Yeah, let's find out if it's for the fucking pre-show. Because if this is gonna be a pre-show, this got to be a main event. Because the rage, the anger, the ill grievance towards each other.
No. You don't put Isaiah Rage in no damn pre-show.
I mean, you're also on
I'm
the main
star.
show.
Yeah, I'm on the main show. But me versus Darkron, that's a main event shit right there.
Oh, well,
That's some stuff cooking up.
wait, listen, I don't get mad at me. Don't choke me out through the screen. But you're looking at the guy who's got main event on the main show just because it's me and Damian Saint.
Yeah,
once again.
You're right.
But hey, don't kill me through the screen, please.
I'm not.
But I got a comment for you in this from your brother Il Drago. Ayo, sorry can't tune in today, but I see you, my brother. We will meet not that far down the road.
Yes, sir, my little brother. But yeah, so I got Darkron. I got Darkron in the pre-show, right?
I think so. If someone in management wants to send a comment saying or stating this, that's fine.
Oh shit!
Oh,
here's the vape. I don't want to do it on camera. Is it cool?
Go ahead.
All right, I don't want to get kicked off or nothing. All right.
You're out of here. Just kidding. But Darkron,
I've been smoking this whole time on camera.
Darkron did
for management to speak up, man. Management needs to say something.
Darkron did message you. I've been in the cage with Omen just 1 year ago. We stole the show. I'm here to steal the show again, and I see us doing it.
Well, from what I know about Darkron, he does what I do. We jump off the top of the cages.
Yeah. First off, I was the crash test dummy when Darkron jumped off the cage. Fucking hurt like shit. Sucks. But, I'm glad he did it because it's probably the best moment of the night. Besides Matt Forsaken doing a moonsault off the cage, which is insane.
That's crazy.
Like Matt Forsaken, he was like levitating for a good couple seconds before he started falling. Never seen a guy do that.
That's how it be. That's how it be, though.
I mean, that's how you look at a cage matches. You want to sell the show. You want the crowd to enjoy themselves. You want them to get their money's worth. I promise you, at Rage in the Cage, I'm jumping off the cage. Every match I'm in, if I'm in the opening match, me and Darkron's gonna tear the house down. And during my other match, I'm jumping off the cage too, for sure.
So I got a message from management. And it's official. Isaiah Rage versus Darkron pre-show. Man.
Yes.
That's the thing about these pre-shows. That may not be in front of a crowd, but they're from the crowd watching on their screens. And if that's not main event status, man, I don't know what is. I don't know what can top that. I'm not in the pre-show. I'm pretty sure Anthony's not in the pre-show.
I don't know what I'm doing yet. That's the thing.
Yeah, after what happened last night on Sportswire, I don't know what you're doing either.
Hey, listen.
Did you catch Isaiah Rage? Did you catch Sportswire last night?
Yeah, I did for a good minute.
Craven Rage. Pull up or shut up.
All right, C2K, relax.
But
also, Rage will be on the main show. So you're wrestling twice.
Yeah.
Congrats. And it's official. Let's steal the show.
Oh, we're gonna steal the show, my boy.
I'm excited. I'm excited for the show. May 11th. If you're in the area of Palo, Iowa, Cedar Rapids, Iowa, or anywhere in Iowa, and you want to come see the show, please, May 11th, show up to Palo Community Center. This is a show you're not going to want to miss. And breaking news from management. You'll be on the main show in a triple threat for the United States match. Mephisto versus Rage versus Remington Striker. So look at that. You get to face the person, one of the people you wanted to face. Plus Remington Striker, which I'm bummer.
Well, this is going to be really kind of interesting. Me and Mephisto, we're diamonds in the rough, baby. But
so you're gonna help him no matter what and retain that title. Because Remington Striker's Midwest Express, your diamonds in the rough with your brother El Drago, with Mephisto.
Yeah, we're gonna see what happens.
So I don't want to get to this. So after you debuted at Ramon the Wreck, how was your, I guess, emotions being like, you know what, I'm finally with a good crowd, a good group of guys, a good company. How did that all how did you soak it in? Like, was it everything you thought of, or was IMF everything you thought of?
When I went home that night, all I could talk about was the show. The energy was amazing. The crowd was amazing. I met all you guys, and now you guys are all my brothers, and I felt like I was home, like I felt like I had a family that I ain't got to worry about ever switching up on my back, because this road gets lonely, and Anthony Steele, you know about it. You know how this road can go down the road. And here in IMF, that's why since I've been in IMF, I've always been IMF for life. I've always said IMF for life. Even on SportsWire last night, I said IMF for life because this is my home. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, I will always make sure that IMF is my home. So yeah, I felt good.
Shout out to IMF. Shout out to SportsWire. Tom, what's good, buddy?
It's good, bro.
I don't know if Tom watches this. I hope Tom watches. I watch every bit of his show or my show, but
he does. He does watch. He said it last night.
Okay, so I want to get your guys' opinions on what happened last night on SportsWire. Sean Jovi being Foundation, he kind of ripped Craven Rage a new one. I didn't get to see it live, but what'd you guys think of that?
I think I didn't catch that part. I caught the part where Tom was cooking.
Tom was cooking. He was cooking something spicy.
He was popping off.
Yeah, he was popping off.
It didn't matter who the fuck it was. If you were in his way, he's popping off on you.
Right.
I saw his goatee. I saw his fucking chops.
Sideburn?
Yeah, there you go. I'm fucking retarded. But I saw his chops getting straight how mad he was.
We don't say that word.
I can say it. I can say it because I am.
No, that's not how this works.
Hey,
that's
it's
not
all right.
how this works.
I can say it because my president was one. But anyways.
Oh my god.
But Tom Bryce, it's always amazing seeing Tom pop off like that because I love Tom. Tom is the nicest guy, but it's always nice to see the asshole side of Tom Bryce. And Tom, I'm not calling you an asshole, but it's fun to watch.
It's last night. I gave Jovi the best piece of advice I could ever give.
Stay on Tom's good side.
No, I guess that. But he signed with IMF. He's in the foundation. He's doing the best that he could ever fucking do right now. If Craven Rage fucks him over, if WCE fucks him over,
done.
He has a home. He has a home. He has a home in IMF. And that's where
Isaiah
he needs
Rage, just like Soul GP, just like Anthony Steele, just like Omen Black. We all got homes in IMF.
Yes, sir.
Period.
See, Isaiah Rage, I know you see yourself being a champion one day, but like, let me ask you this: what's your first stop? Like, if a championship was a destination, what would be your first stop?
It starts on May 11th. I want that United States Championship. I don't care who wins it. I want that. I want to start there, and I want to work myself up just like anybody. I don't want to be like an overrated Cody Rhodes where you think everything's just promised to this motherfucker.
Hey, he has adrenaline in the soul. Something.
Hey.
Cody Rhodes.
You know what I'm saying? So
Damn, why everybody hating on Cody? Damn.
I want to build myself up. So my first stop on this damn ticket on this train is the United States Championship, and I want to fight for that, and I want to keep fighting for that, and then work myself up to the World Championship. You know, and it goes so forth. But right now, the United States Championship is my goal.
You know, that's honorable, man. You know, when I first started my career in IMF, I was the first ever United States champion, and God, what an honor! That belt means more than people give it credit for.
Yes.
You know, that's a belt that's respectable. But then, you know, me as a person, I guess, evolved into the hardcore wrestler that I am. See, my only thing is the hardcore title. That's all I want. I don't want to be world champion unless Damian Saint wants it. Then I'm gonna fucking take it from him. My thing is, I just want to fuck over Damian Saint. That fucker's taken away so much from me. Just like fucking James Taylor took so much from Anthony Steele. Am I right, buddy?
He ain't take shit from me. What are you talking about?
Who has the better sonner, him or Soldier GP?
You know what it is, man. James, I'm gonna get a fucking phone call from James after this now. Thanks, Omen.
You know what it is, my man.
Dude. But not like I'll say this. Other than the company we already talked about, outside of IMF and outside of the other company in Iowa that we shall not speak of now, what would you say is the best place you've worked and the worst place you worked?
That's very interesting.
I like honesty, man.
Honesty. See, people that haven't really traveled, they really want to understand it. It's mainly about the travel experience for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, just damn, what the hell just happened? So, like,
I don't know.
just going
It's
to
pulling a
Las
James
Vegas,
Taylor.
yeah, going to Las Vegas in general was just like the ultimate experience for me. And then that's where I was wrestling for Dark Arts Entertainment. And, you know, that's my other family out there. You know, shouts out to Dark Arts Entertainment. Super Beast, Mecha Wolf, you know, Cal Jack, you know, Anthony Rivera, all my guys out there. You know, that was my favorite place out there. The pay was good. The vibe was good. The wrestling was good out there. The worst place I've ever worked a day in my motherfucking life was with RB and Ransack Wrestling.
I said other than that.
Other than that. Well, other than that,
I heard Ransack and I came back fast as I can.
I mean, other than that, shit. I mean, I really haven't worked at a worse place than that.
I will say this about Ransack. You know, I guess they're the only place that are not fans of IMF since we took 3 of their biggest names that they got there.
I was just a trainer. That's it.
I mean, okay, 2 of their biggest names. Just look at this. They had you training them. They had Il Drago. They had King Josiah. And one person made these guys jump ship. And they also saw how we do shows, how we actually want to do this, not just wrestling at a beach or at a sand pit like some people did.
Hey. What was wrong with that? I used to do that back in the day.
There's nothing wrong with it, but that's all you want to stay at. That's the
Oh, no,
problem.
Yeah, you don't want to
okay.
pursue your fucking wrestling career. Like you're at damn near 50 years old still wrestling in a volleyball court. That's kind of fucking sad.
And the fact, okay, he rubbed me the wrong way too, because he asked me like I had any idea or what to do. He asked me, "Hey, what are you guys doing with the old hardcore championship after Damien debuted his?" I said, "I don't know. Why'd you ask management?" He says, "Well, I'll take it off your guys' hands." Well, no, that's not how this works, idiot.
Who the fuck says that?
It says IMF right on it. How the fuck are you gonna take someone else's title and use it?
Wait, you talking about the same guy that was going around the last show, like trying to throw out contracts and shit to a company that he doesn't have no
Yeah.
money?
Yeah. You know, I have a little treat too. Whenever you know what? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save it for another day. I'm not gonna expose my cards that I got now.
Is it a C2K shirt?
Oh shit, no. The Silverwolf shirt
Oh, that's even fucking worse.
with skulls on it. So you know it's badass. So Isaiah Rage. We all know now that you're gonna face Darkron pre-show, and then you're gonna be in a United States title match on the main show. If your opponents were here right now, let's start with Remington Striker. What would you have to say to Remington Striker right now?
You know, we had an opportunity to talk, Remington, but I don't really know that guy. But you get in my way, you're gonna get hurt. Like you heard what if you're watching this or you see this in a later day, you heard what I just said about the triple threat. You heard about the title that I want. And I'm gonna do anything in my power to get my hands on that. And when I do get my hands on it, you already know I'm gonna keep it. But if you get in my way, you're gonna get hurt. That's all that's it to it.
All right, now I don't want to put you on the spotlight again, but what would you have to say to Mephisto right now if he was here? Before that, I want to say this. He's in the comments right now watching. You're not in the foundation. I don't know why you keep saying you are, you idiot.
You know, hold on, man. Hold on. Let me back up a little bit. No, I ain't gonna speak on it. Never mind. Anyway,
He's watching.
Mephisto. You're my brother. You're my brother in arms, man. We diamonds in the rough. You know, you already know what it is. It's a triple threat. So let's just take out the trash real quick. Get them out of our way. Get them out of, you know what I'm saying? Let's fuck them up a little bit. And then me and you go toe to toe like good brothers that we are. You know, may the best man win.
Well, he had to say this to say, you know what it is. You're not the foundation. Stop saying our shit. I seriously think you're an idiot.
He said, you know what it is, my man.
God. You know, for someone who really wants to be part of the foundation, first thing first, you need to leave the group that you're in now.
Go ahead, I'll take it off your hands. I'll take the diamond rough in my hands. Easily.
I mean, it's you, Mephisto, Prince of Chia, Felix Jones, and Freddie Daniels.
Yes,
I mean,
sir.
That's a stacked team.
We're pretty stacked right now.
Oh, and El Drago, my bad, El Drago.
That makes us even more stacked.
But you know, you guys could be as stacked as all you guys want. But you mean me being biased, foundation all the way. You know what it is because you're looking at the best group in all of wrestling right now. People want to be us. People want to join us. People just want to throw their babies at us so they can just smell us when they hold their babies at night.
Y'all. I mean, I get it. Y'all the NWO of the Midwest. Pretty much. I like that though.
But you know, Diamonds in the Rough, that's a close second. I mean, it's better than Midwest Express. We can all say that. Midwest Express sucks.
We way better than those guys for sure.
I have some comments for you. Yeah, you and Ace Diamond has been really really pushing the boundaries of what he can do with Mephisto. And then Dark Cryptid Wrestling, he's intergalactic, brother. No, he's not Foundation though.
Why can't I be both? It doesn't work like that, man. It's not how this works.
You don't see Snoop Dogg holding a red flag and crip walking. You don't see that shit. So no, this is like Bloods and Crips right now, buddy. You gotta pick a side.
He said, "Why can't I be both?"
I want to bring someone on that wants to say something to you. Are you okay with this, Isaiah Rage, or
Who is it?
this is your time? I don't want to spoil it, but it's your time.
Hey, go ahead, bring him on.
So now introducing first time or returning to Inside the Ropes, the IMF World Heavyweight Champion Foundation. You know what it is, Soulja GP.
You know what it is, man. How's it going?
What's going
Well, I
on?
like the new look. I like the new vibe coming off of this thing. You know, you got the real deal Anthony Steele. You know, you got the CM Punk, and then you got the Omen Black, and then you got Isaiah Rage. I like you, kid, but the only thing I got a problem with you is, you say you're a lone wolf, but you weren't alone when you jumped me after the show at Rumble at the Wreck.
That is true.
Now, where are you?
No, you're right. You're right. You're right.
See, and then you listed off the 5 people that you want to wrestle in IMF, but you passed me. You didn't list my name off.
Way to make it about you, world champ.
Hey, what up, James?
Hey,
I'm
hey,
just kidding.
never say never, kid.
I don't want to blow smoke up your ass, kid.
You know what? Now you say
Yeah, I don't want to blow smoke up your ass, you know.
you are on my list now. And yeah, we did jump you off.
Oh, now I'm on your list because I had to say something.
Yeah, you on my list.
I don't want to be on your list because of sympathy.
I mean,
But see, now, because you're on my list, the moment you put hands on me after Rumble at the Wreck with the stupid princess of the IMF, Princess Achia, you made it to my list.
That's fine.
So we eventually will throw hands in the ring.
Isaiah, don't be afraid. I mean, I guess what you did to him, he did to me over a year ago. So I mean, he can't.
Oh wow,
he,
dude!
He can't really speak on the fact when he's in the same
Dude,
ballpark.
get over! I beat you fair and square.
He's in the same ballpark.
Get over it! I beat you fair and square.
I think a chair shot to my back from you.
There's no rules. We had bloodline rules, or bloodline even had rules.
Yeah. You know what's funny is the fact that the House of Wolves literally interfered in that match the whole entire match. But the only thing he wants to bring up is the fact that I hit him with the chair.
Because here we go. Let's talk about it. Isaiah, pay attention to how they react when I say this.
Oh my God! Here we go.
You had Freddie Daniels, who stood there like a deer in headlights. Didn't know what to do. He didn't know what to do.
Because he was shocked because he thought you were a clown, and oh wow, you're way far away from my brother's birthday party.
And then you had Jordan Nets, who already beat prior in the fucking night. But then listen, Isaiah. Listen. So then you had Soulja GP come out, basically halfway even the odds between me and Omen. He had his little lackeys, and Soulja had this big match going against Omen, and like a couple weeks after. So then what happens? Right as soon as it looks like Anthony Steele is about to beat Omen Black, has the win in his grasp. I go to the top rope.
I don't remember
from behind. I will pull up the video from behind. Soulja takes the chair and drives it straight into my back, which then gets me choke slammed through a table.
Here, you idiot! You can't drive a chair. It's not a car.
get
I
choked
just gotta
into
say,
a table, and then Sister
Anthony,
Abigail onto a chair.
you know what it is, man. You know what it is. All right, you know what it is.
Listen here. He
Hey.
didn't like. Listen, no, you listen. My show. This guy didn't
I'm
like.
the host. I'm the fucking co-host.
Yeah, there's a co in your name, bitch.
Yeah, we're co-hosts, motherfucker. We're co-hosts.
I'm host. You're my Andy Richter. I'm Conan O'Brien.
No, homie, it takes two to tango on this bitch. And guess what? We doing the
Listen,
tango together.
Soldier GP didn't like me at the time, so he thought he'd get the easy win over me next show by hitting you. But it turns out he got beaten by me. So really, who got beaten? He thought I was weak. He thought he can get an easy win off me. So really,
Because he saw what Anthony Steele did to you. Anthony Steele took you to your limits, man.
and I beat you fair and square. That we had bloodline rules before bloodline was a thing.
Yeah,
Whatever you
it was.
wanna
What is it called? House of Wolf rules. It was the House of Wolves.
Acknowledge me.
Hey, look. Isaiah Rage.
Yo,
You're gonna be at Rage in the Cage, right?
you said what?
You're gonna be at Rage in the Cage, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be at Rage in the Cage. I know Mr. Soldier GP is gonna be at Rage in the Cage.
Yeah, I gotta
So-
face the princess. The princess of IMF. I gotta face him.
So, who's to say that me and you won't go face to face, Soldier? Who's to say that
I'm
this
not worried
face,
about that.
this
Still.
face, who's to say this face won't come anywhere near you in that world title match?
That sounds kind of sus.
I'm not worried about that. Still, I'll be your Drew McIntyre. Come fuck with me. I'll be your Drew McIntyre, CM Punk.
Hey, you ain't gonna be able to bury my career, just like Drew ain't buried CM Punk's.
Listen,
I'll
it just
I'll
sounds. It
put you on
sounds
the- I'll
like
put you on
you.
the shelf for a little bit.
It just sounds like you have ill feelings still about me beating you fair and square. I get it, but get over it. I thought we moved past this.
I know.
Hey,
Hakuna
look.
Matata, man.
You're treating this like 9/11. Never forget.
You made my list, Soldier, and I'm gonna stop at nothing until I get my hands on you.
Way to make the show about you, Anthony. God.
I guess I've been hanging out with James Taylor.
Well, I'll tell you what. Since we know that that guy that talks like this isn't gonna be at Summer Bash. How about
Who's that?
you want a piece of me? Summer Bash, Mr. Steele. Summer Bash. The real deal, Anthony Steele versus the Soldier GP.
I like the sound of that.
In the words of your favorite, your best friend, C2K. Was
That ain't my
show up or
fucking
shut
best
up?
friend. Show up
Your
or shut
best friend.
You
Show up
you
or
even
shut up.
You fucked up his fuck up. How did you do that?
What?
Okay,
What?
you can't understand half the words he says. That guy ran his mouth yesterday on Tom Bryce's in the chat.
I want to.
Every
I got
time
someone backstage.
he said my name, he spelled it wrong. Like he kept
Adonis?
spelling
Sounds
it
about
wrong.
right. Sounds about right.
Oh man, this guy's fellatio. Oh, it's fellatio.
Isaiah Rage. We'll be seeing you at Summer Bash in Ohio.
I gotta say, first of all, Soldier GP,
That's most
big double for you, for your dad, and retain the IMF World Heavyweight Championship. Cool to you, man.
Thank you.
Mark.
Isaiah Rage, I don't know where he came
Thank you.
from. I think he came from the Bob Marley concert. I think he borrowed Kofi Kingston's accent somewhere. I think so.
Have you been
Come
watching
on.
the show?
Anyway.
Have you been watching the show? That's what happens when
What,
you mix
Rumble
our
Underground?
truth and Juice World.
Yeah, that too.
Are you talking about my accents, man? Boom the club.
Hey, I'm
don't
low
worry.
key.
Don't worry. Don't worry,
Hey,
Isaiah
he's the size
Rage.
of Debo too. So you gotta mix.
Oh, don't worry.
You gotta mix the size of Zeus, Debo, with the looks of Juice World and R-Truth.
And
You take Silverwolf's eyes. There you go, Debo.
Oh, don't worry. Because I'm gonna say this: Soulja GP is more Jamaican than you do. Cause that's the hair.
What?
Hey,
that's his Bray Wyatt look.
Hey,
You
what you
don't
say?
hate on them dreads.
I've been to Jamaica. I'm more Jamaican than anyone here.
Hey, look. On a side note, you don't make fun of that man's dreads. That's some fucking awesome ass dreads. I remember when they were fucking
know.
fatter.
I know.
You can make fun of
I'm
the
giving
Tuesday
him-
that's on Steel.
Don't worry. I just give him Trump. That's why.
Yeah, Soldier's dress is hard. I like his dress.
Like, I don't know why you coming
Hey,
in
what's
here
that?
talking because
That's
you
not
over
Bray
here
Wyatt.
like a
Anyway,
Will I Am wannabe.
I'm telling you right now.
Who?
My kids, I only have dreads because my kids wanted me to. I had long hair. My kids were like, I looked at my kids. I was like, what should I do with my hair? And they're like, Bray Wyatt. So
Right.
literally the next week, I went and I started getting my dreads done.
I'm sorry I said Reggie. I think just Soulja GP out here you.
Follow the
What is up
buzzer,
with
son.
What is up with you all with all these hair phrases? We get it. He's got hair.
But in any event, I saw the Rumble direct. It was cray. It was cray like that.
You know the best part of the
I see
Rumble
faces.
was? I guess you guys call him RB on here. The best part of that Rumble
RB.
is when my mom told Omen to eliminate him hard.
He should have Gunther chopped the cheese. He should have Gunther chopped the cheese.
My mom asked Omen to eliminate him hard, and he just threw his ass.
It was hard, all right.
In case you didn't know this, so I was screaming at the YouTube screen. I say a little harder,
So hard.
Pause, motherfucker.
Hey, I will say this,
I'm not saying I was hard and I eliminated him.
the most funniest part about it was the fucking replay.
Oh man,
The replay was funny as shit. I'm like, damn, they really replayed him getting thrown out like that
Because no one liked him.
at all.
You know what? Fuck, I'll say it. Russ Bus,
I guess
fuck you.
I guess he got sheave from the sheaves.
Yeah, Russ Buster.
So, I mean, the one reason why nobody liked him is because I ultimately Rumble the Wreck was a dedication to my dad. And the fact that he wanted to fight somebody, like legitly fight and legitly probably get his ass whooped.
So he got beat up from
Let's
Ozfest
just say
somewhere.
he wanted to fight Isaiah. Let's just be real.
And then he was like, then he literally, it's like he was gonna ruin stuff. He wasn't gonna play ball. Like as soon as he got tagged in or as soon as he got in, he was gonna do his own thing. My mom was like, get rid of him. And then what she said to you, Omer? Get rid of him. Eliminate him hard.
It's like hurt him. I'm like, I will.
I'm surprised your backup didn't arrive like they did the first time. I'm surprised the backup didn't arrive.
Hey, I don't have backup. I don't ask for help. It just comes out whenever I need it.
Good thing.
Hey, where was my backup after the show? Okay, I got
Hey!
jumped.
I was out there.
I got
Not
jumped
quick enough.
like after the show. I'm talking about after the show. As I'm walking to my car, I get jumped. And what's weird, you know, it's funny. It's funny because it could have been considered a hate crime because it was Princess.
I'm sorry. In case
It
Omen
was
Black couldn't make it in time,
it was El
if I
Drago.
were there, you
They all
could
jumped me.
hire me for protection.
Fisco wasn't there.
Listen,
Oh, well, you were there. You probably got beat up too, buddy. You see them? You see them arms on that guy?
Look, you got jumped by
Go
a
ahead,
fucking
flex,
Dominican.
Isaiah.
You're like,
Flex.
listen.
This guy, every
You got
time I
paid
talk
by
to
a
this guy on the
Dominican.
phone, he's always claiming men in the gym. You're lucky you didn't tip him in the gym.
You got jumped by a
Who said
Dominican.
that? Who
You got
said
jumped by a
that?
Dominican. You got jumped by a Samoan and an African.
Damn.
I'm Dominican. Look, I'm
Hate
Dominican.
crime.
I'm
It's a
Dominican.
hate crime.
El Drago's Samoan, and Prince Aki is African. So you definitely that could have been a hate crime. You're
Just
right.
saying.
No,
The only
just don't
reason
get
why I
you.
jumped you is for
I'm
what you
just
did to me
saying.
in that goddamn lumberjack match.
you know
My
what?
little nephew was sitting there. My little nephew was standing there, and he's like, "Leave my uncle alone. Leave my uncle, Uncle Gary. Are you okay?" Like y'all freaked him out.
My bad.
What's your name?
Damn.
Like you
What's your
really
real
freaked
name?
my little nephew out. You are?
What's your real name? You just said your real name. What'd you say?
What'd you say your name
My
was?
real name's Gary Patrick. If you know, everybody knows what my real name is. Soldier GP doesn't have a Facebook.
I know.
I don't have a Facebook. So everybody, if you know me, you know my real name. So it doesn't really matter. And everybody that watches this channel has been watching me talk shit to Justin Parsons for like the last 2 weeks. Fuck that
Listen,
guy.
you want to know what?
So
You want to know
I saw
why?
Run with the Wreck.
You want to know why
Also-
Isaiah Rage jumped you? Because Ace Diamond was just so upset that he didn't get this. He was so upset he didn't get this, so he sent Isaiah Rage, Il Drago, whoever the fuck else it was, to attack you.
Princess Achia.
So that I beat him too. You're in a easy day at Rage in the Cage.
I'm surprised one of y'all didn't bro kick him.
I got jumped from behind. I didn't have a chance. As soon as I turned around, they were kicking the shit out of me.
And he got jumped from behind hard. Pause.
Pause. Fucking
Like,
pause.
I thought I heard Princess Achia scream rape, and I thought he was gonna rape me.
He is
I
so
thought
not a
let's
raper.
kind of recap him a little bit.
The fuck up. I swear to fucking God.
He got
What
jumped
the fuck
hard
did this turn in?
by 5 guys. All right.
Oh my fucking God.
Oh, I thought I was going to a Diddy party, bro. Like, that's crazy.
Damn.
Fuck. Okay.
He went there. He went there. He went
I
there.
felt like Justin Bieber at a Diddy party.
Hey, at least
Let me
we've
call
had
MTV.
what? 4 episodes? We've had 4 episodes?
We're not getting monetized. I can tell you that for sure.
We're definitely not getting monetized.
Oh, everybody else can make jokes about it
So,
and get
I wanna-
monetized, but
I
we
wanna
did
say-
do it, and everybody
wanna-
gets mad. Come
I
on,
want to get
man.
back on subject. Adonis, you've been watching the show. If you
Yeah.
if you have any questions for our guest Isaiah Rage, what would it be?
I would say if you're the new signee, you know what new signees get? They get their receipt. Watch your back, son.
I already got my receipt.
Are you sure?
Oh,
I'm sure Soldier GP could
son,
be
you're
close
far from
right
getting a
behind
receipt.
you
I
right about
owe you a
now.
couple receipts.
I bet if Omen Black or Soldier GP was behind you right about now, you would have saw that.
Who said that? Who just said that? I beat Isaiah Rage twice. Who said that?
This guy.
Yeah, you did. You did. You did. You're the
Yeah,
only
there's
person
only one
that
guy
did.
that's beaten you twice.
Only person and only person.
In
that
the
will
words
ever-
of our fellow man, you know what it is, man.
Hey, I saw an opportunity and I took it.
Yeah, I give it to you. That's true.
You see the smile off his face? His smile left his face quick. He's like, I'm coming for you now.
I think what Mephisto should have done after his win at the Run with the Wreck, he would have done a spin of Rooney and make it a Mephisto Rooney.
So that's
Hey.
cap. You just capped right there, Palacio, because you don't think at all.
Here, can I show you guys something? How funny is this one?
I hope it's either the loose cannon taking his headshot.
How funny is that one?
I plead the fifth.
You
I
got,
don't
you
believe the
got,
fit. That's funny as hell.
that's funny.
That dude needs hooked on phonics, man.
How funny is this one?
Okay.
I like that
With
one.
help.
I saw that live.
You know,
Fair and square. Beat him fair and square.
You can laugh, soldier. It's funny.
He beat
Well, he
him.
can take a bro kick from like that a low level.
Caesar.
All right, Soldier GP World Champion. If you could ask Isaiah Rage or say anything to Isaiah Rage, what would it be?
Well, I don't know. If I had anything to ask him, I'd ask him who's a better boss, the IMF management or Ransack.
Or Rough Butts?
Honestly, to tell you the truth, I will say this: out of all the promotions that I've wrestled, it's only 2 people that I like ownership. You're number 1. Honestly, you're number 1 in my book, and so is Super Beast.
Yeah, I'll take a bow.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, I can't talk anything about RB. RB, that is not even a fucking thing.
Hey, let's have Mephisto for crying out loud. Give me a break here.
All right, I'm gonna give Adonis final thoughts. Adonis, plug,
He ain't
share,
got
say
nothing.
whatever you want.
Well, my final thought is hopefully Rage of the Cage, knock him down, pile him up if you have to, and see who comes out on top. Your defense, Soldier GP, for the IMF World Heavyweight Championship against Mephisto. Did the best man win, partner?
I'm not wrestling Mephisto. What are you talking about?
Who knows? Who knows? You might
I'm
cash
wrestling
in.
Princess
He
Achia.
knows he's not wrestling Mephisto.
I am.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he is. He's above me. The guy above me is.
Roman Black, hopefully you make your first title defense on the DKW World Heavyweight Championship somehow down the line. So
Not defending it. I got a month off.
He's
make sure
he's
it's nice and
about to
shiny a
become
little bit,
Omen
you know?
2 belts.
About to get my hardcore title back.
And just make sure give it a Watson Black style.
Mine.
I know David Saint might be sneezing on it, coughing on it. Who knows? Might have salmonella, E. coli,
right.
whatever.
You're out of here. How dare he disrespect me by talking
Oh,
about
he gives me a headache.
doing nasty shit to my title?
Falacia. His name's Falacia. What do you expect?
No wonder Triple W's going out of business. So,
No, but real talk. I'm excited for Isaiah Rage to be in IMF. He's got the look, he's got the skills, and I see a lot of potential in this. In him, I see a lot of potential in here, and I future champions. A lot of title reigns I can see this guy.
Respect, man. Respect.
I'm excited to see what you can bring to the table with a more and more wrestle for IMF. But I want to say this. Mephisto has this to say to you, world champion. Yeah, he did win the Rumble.
Mephisto, I'll tell you this, man. You're not part of the foundation. You know what it is. And secondly, as soon as that bell rings, those the gimmick goes away. And I'm going to show you what you really what it means to be a wrestler.
Then he had you son of a bitch! We don't mention him here! The only person you say that coward's name is me! Sorry, I don't like bringing up the angry side of my... Don't like letting the boogeyman out.
Hey,
Go ahead, say it. Say it, champ.
No, I'm good.
Go ahead and say it, champ.
I'll just say, you know what it is. So still, aren't you supposed to? You're supposed to be wrestling Craven Reigns, aren't you?
Yeah.
So
no idea.
I don't know if he's coming, to be honest. But I do have an offer for you.
You got an offer for me?
What's this offer?
Well, the Hellhounds are defending their hardcore tag titles against Dirty, and he needs a partner. So would you like to show up and be Dirty Donnie's partner against the Hellhounds for the hardcore tag title?
You want me to team with a foundation member?
I mean, think about it as like a
CQK.
an audition
An audition.
for the foundation.
Can I? This Inside the Ropes podcast is brought to you by C2K Cologne. It's coming soon. You know what it is.
Smells like shit.
Look up in the corner.
The shit cologne.
The shit. I just noticed it. Yeah, that's funny.
That's gonna get
So
all
back
the
to our
ladies.
business, Steel.
Dude. Side note, I made that. Side note, I fucking just made that.
It looks like he got splattered with some shit. Like somebody threw some shit at him.
It's a salamander foot.
It's a salamander foot.
I don't
Oh,
fuck.
Jesus.
Fuck you if you don't think this is funny. This is the most funniest shit ever.
I thought it was shit.
I thought it was a piece of shit too up there. And it looks like somebody splattered him with some shit.
I hope he's watching. I hope he watches this. Oh
I
my
hope he's
God.
watching too.
Ah.
I hope he's watching too, so he can look over next to me and see how to spell my fucking name.
Soldier PG.
I'm sorry, but the guy kept talking shit to me last night and couldn't spell my fucking name right.
Hold on. Is it your name in the comments too?
Yeah, he kept calling me Suja. Suja, I'm coming for you, Suja.
What the fuck?
I finally got to the point, like, don't talk shit to me if you can't spell my name. Like, I don't know who Suja
Hold on.
is.
Let's get back.
Soldier GP.
Let's get back to business. All right. So, this is
I'm
brought to
offering
by
you an audition to be part of the greatest faction in all of wrestling.
Foundation.
To the point where everybody wants to be a part of it.
Are you talking about Diamonds in the Rough?
That's what
You
you want
wish.
You want to be part of Diamonds in the Rough? Go ahead.
Hey, Isaiah.
You did not just do
You know
that.
what it is, man.
No.
You owe us money. That's copyrighted.
Show me
You
the
owe us
paperwork
money.
first.
You owe us money, bitch.
Show me the paperwork first.
We trademarked that.
Show me the paperwork. Show me that you officially licensed it as your trademark.
Every time Anthony Steele does it, we take a tapestry down out of his room.
Yeah, you fucking. I only got 4.
I want
so-
the. Let's see. I want the one that Joey commented about last night.
I want Ghostface.
I want the naked weed lady.
I want that most.
So the next time he does it, I get the naked weed lady, right?
That motionless and white one is my baby, bro. That is my baby. I also got
That's my baby, bro.
I also got a Zombified Falling in Reverse one when I went to their concert 2 years ago when they came to Nashville.
Nice.
Yeah,
I went to them last year when they came here for the Popular Monster tour.
Hey, Falling in Reverse. Shout out to Ronnie Radke. Y'all doing fucking great. Give them the respect they deserve.
Shout out to him for waking up next to Paige every fucking night, every day.
Oh fucking god, bro.
Oh, I'm fucking jealous.
But
Wake up
to
next
answer your
to
question,
Rhea.
hold on, I got a question. This is just a question. Hey Isaiah, is Diamond in the Rough taking applications?
No, they're just throwing just anybody in. Last time I checked, that's for some odd reason. Craven Rage thought he was going to be in it.
Yeah, I'm way better than Craven Rage. But no, I'm asking you, man to man. Y'all looking, because obviously, as what Omen once said and Soldier once said, enemy of my enemy is my friend.
All right, shit. You want to come home? Come home then. Come on.
So I'll say this. Isaiah, watch Rage in the Cage very closely from the back, because you're gonna have my answer.
Pause.
I know you ain't talking shit. Motherfuckers coming in. Oh, you in the middle. Hard.
Watch it from the back.
Shut the fuck.
Okay, pause.
Just watch Rage in the Cage.
You are acting.
You'll have your answer.
You're acting sussy baka.
Baka. At least I don't smell like salamander feet.
No, but I want to get the closing thoughts. I'll start with you, Anthony. Closing thoughts.
I'm the co-host. I go last. So, Soldier GP, what is your closing thoughts?
Oh, my bad.
Oh, well, closing thoughts. Everybody come May 11th. You can come and watch me put Princess Achia in his place. That's about it.
You know what it is, my man.
Yeah, you know what it is.
And if you're not down with that, then you are.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Well, I got you, Isaiah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Mark.
Yeah. I am a fucking mark. Don't fucking play with me. I don't care. I'm a grown ass man. I'll do what I fucking want.
I want to give the closing thoughts to our special guest. The show's about him tonight, Isaiah Rage. Isaiah, plug, share, say whatever you want, man. The floor is yours.
Oh, Soldier, you missed it. He flexed on your ass.
Huh?
All right.
Don't worry
not
about
like he
that.
hasn't been asking.
I felt
Hey,
them punches. They're not that strong.
Like Soldier said, come May 11th, everybody can come. Show starts at what, 6? Show starts at 6. You know, doors open at 5.
But we
That
will
means-
have a pre-show live match. And the doors open at 5, and we do have a match starting at 5:30.
Yes, sir. So you guys in the area, come out. It doesn't matter where you're from in Iowa or if you want to fly out. Hey, if it's like that, come. May 11th. You know where to go. Rage in the Cage, baby.
Now-
IMF for life.
IMF for life. You know what it is, my man.
You know the rules.
You know what it is?
No, Anthony.
It is what it is, and you can shut the fuck up. I've been saying that way before.
You know
You
what?
know
I
I'm
came up
motherfucking sick of this.
with a big soldier. I came up with a new catchphrase. I want you to hear it. I'm the real deal, Omen Steel. What do you think?
Yeah,
I like it.
I actually got.
Yeah.
Well, hey, you should add the word. Hold on. You should add the word
I'll show
fucking.
you-
Because
hey,
y'all,
I'll show
it
fucking
just sounds more,
I'll show
more
you.
based on that. The real fucking steel. Oh, you know, Omen Steel. The real deal. The real fucking deal. Omen Steel.
It just
Hey,
has a
look,
real
I
good role.
I have it trademarked. I have that actually trademarked. Don't play with me. I paid money
Let's
to get that
see it.
trademark.
Hey, let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see the paperwork.
Yeah. Hey, are you saying trademark or skid mark? I don't want to see your underwear
Trademark.
no matter what.
No, we ain't talking about Zack Attack in the back of his pants. But closing thoughts from Anthony Steele, so we can get on with our days, is May 11th in Iowa, Rage in the Cage. Soldier GP, you tell Donnie he's got his partner.
He was
But
just
I
saying you want to
promise
go to Diamonds.
There we
But I
go.
promise you,
That's going to be kind of...
I promise you, the moment that dude tries to pull some bullshit that you be doing, he's got a rude awakening, man.
God, stop living in the past. It was over a year ago.
Get
Jesus.
over it.
Hey, it's
All
all
right.
right.
Get
Listen,
over it.
Are you an archaeologist?
Yeah.
Who? He is.
Do you like to dig up dinosaur bones? I know it's not archaeologist, but something like that. Because motherfucker, you keep digging up the fucking past.
Yeah. But all right. Omen Black, we never really done this from you. What is your closing thoughts for tonight?
Motherfucker, that's my thing to say, but all right. My
I'm the
closing
co-host.
thoughts is, we've heard a lot tonight, but the main thing to take away is if you want to be in this business, you got to put the work in. Just like Anthony Steele, just like myself, and like our special guest, Isaiah fucking Rage. If you want to be like us, put the work in. If not, stay out of our way. Don't waste
Please.
our time.
Please.
And if you're a certain guy from Ransack Wrestling named Russell Good, you can go fuck yourself. And if I ever see you again, you try to smack me, I will beat the living shit out of you, you pussy ass motherfucker.
Exactly. Pussy
But-
ass bitch.
But, I want to say this. Thank you to everyone watching. I know shit got heated just right there. But you will see our special guest, Isaiah Rage, in the pre-show, wrestling none other than the DKW Hardcore Champion, Foundation member, Dark Kron. And you will also see him in the United States title match against Remington Striker and Mephisto. And then you all see my lovely co-host, Anthony Steele, go, I guess, in a tag team match with Dirty Donnie versus the Hellhounds. I don't know about your pre-show match, but hey, I guess we'll have to find out that day. And then you'll see yours truly in the main event. Matthew Forsaken, Omen Black, Damian Saint, hardcore steel cage match for the hardcore championship of IMF. I want to say thank you to everyone watching Inside the Ropes. This has been a great episode, and we'll see you next time. Yeah.